Hello, this is Relic Gamer, and tonight we're going to talk about Space Strikers and the controversy behind it, as well as Telestrations, which was discussed on Retro Bros show last night with Tommy, as well as Bomb Squad, coming right up.
To you today our Intellivision Amico exclusive title, Space Strikers.
I wanted to start off, I have a little bit of a curiosity to this game because it has similarities to Warlords. I didn't think Warlords would be a very fun game till I got a chance to play it on the 2600 for the first time, and I was pleasantly surprised. It's one of my favorite games now. And I think they were very creative on their logo. Well, even though this isn't probably one of the titles that most people would get very excited about, it will have some entertainment value, especially for families just wanting to spend a few minutes each evening horsing around and having fun. These are the kind of titles that I'm looking forward to hang out with my family and not get totally wrapped up in a long, drawn-out game. However, there has been some controversy about this game, and I'll get into that right here. So Tony's back at it again, trying to contact the developers on Discord. And while he was doing this, he did a video prior to even contacting them and not really taking the time to get to understand what they meant by what the game is exclusive and being on PC. Where Tony states, "I hope my info is correct, but if not, I'd love to hear what I need to correct for a follow-up video." Just really weird. Why would you put out something hoping you had your information correct? Why wouldn't you get it first? Here you go, Tony. Right from Couch in the Woods. Is Space Strikers Amico exclusive, or will it be released on other platforms? Space Strikers is an Amico exclusive title. If you wonder what is meant by exclusive, we can refer you to the official Intellivision Amico fact. In the future, it could be possible to see a derivative of the game on other platforms, which will differ in its name, content, features, and appearance. Now, I knew this was going to come up with Tony and others because they don't really understand or care to understand that all games are typically built off of a PC using engines like Unity. And then once they get the game close to completion, then they implement them into the actual console using a dev kit. Something they should know this if they've been studying this. Then there was a controversy about the name, it being a different game or it had been on a different platform, but it hadn't. They brought out that what it is about Neon Shifter. Neon Shifter is our working title for the game and was used by us during prototype development, funding, acquisition, and when it was shown around to others. This is pretty standard format. Anyone could have figured this out. It's often the simple games that get overlooked, and then when you get to play them, you find that it's the game you keep going back to. Galaga is one that I constantly like playing, in a new game, Turmoil, which I hope to see on the Amico in the future too. Now let's talk about Telestrations. This was discussed on Retro Bros interview with Tommy the other night, and I wasn't too familiar with this game, but now that I'm looking at it and how it can be used with the controller, and you can see that you have to draw on the screen of the controller, and then you would then send the pictures to the other players' controllers, I believe is what was said. And then when you compile the pictures, people have to try to guess what is being depicted. This just looks like a great family game. Something that no game console today can really pull off. I know Sony has a setup where they use cell phones as controllers, but they never really implement everything. I've had this problem with Sony in the past. I had a tablet that allowed me to play PS1 games on it, and they got rid of the whole store after a few months of having the tablet. So To me, I don't trust them. Because like the PS Move and the Kinect, all these companies try these things out, but they don't really put their full effort into it and they give up on it. This is why I think the Amico has something special. Bomb Squad. Man, I'm getting excited for this game. Let's have Scott Barrett talk about how the controller will work.
The controller's touchscreen, the RGB buttons, the multicolored directional disc, the microphone, the speaker, the accelerometer, the force feedback, and the gyroscope all play a part in the diffusing sequences.
This is great. You have 8 players. The Amico is a bomb. It lights up when it's getting close to blowing up. It turns red. And each of you have to work together. Really look forward to seeing what they show in the future about this game.
Are you ready, Frank?
I don't know who Frank is, but I hope he's ready. I know I'm ready. If you like my content, please like and subscribe.